Luffy's new 900-year-old strongest ally is finally here. The importance of the ancient robot continent puller has been confirmed and is about to battle all 5 of the Gorosei. Because let's be real, Gear 5 Luffy, Zoro, Sanji, and even the giants are finding it pretty hard to stop them. But now, with this Iron Titan, things are about to change, giving our Straw Hats the perfect opportunity to escape to Elbaf.
Oh my god! Okay, it's happening!
Vegapunk had already shocked the world multiple times with his message, but as he draws towards the end of his speech, it is becoming even more vital for the Gorosei to stop this broadcast. And to do that, they will need to turn their attention away from the Straw Hats and take on this behemoth of a robot.
Why?
And why? Well, Vegapunk's big-brained everything deciding to hide the transponder snail inside of the ancient robot. Now, does that mean that Vegapunk has balls deep prediction hockey and knew Luffy's Joy Boy Nico Fruit would resonate with this robot to finally awaken it from its deep slumber? Or, you know, like he indicated in chapter 1068, he gave us a Motherflame. Yep, that good shit is going to be fueling every single ancient technology that we're gonna see throughout the story. But Vegapunk still had to rely that destiny will play its hands, as Luffy's Joy Boy Nika aura definitely woke it up. Much like when Zunisha felt it, acknowledging the return of Joy Boy. Regardless, the world is erupting in fear. You know, can't really blame them after hearing that they're all gonna die. Hearing that there are still world-sinking weapons out there from a war that happened 800 years ago. They start questioning how this ancient conflict could still be raging on, and why it would be kept a secret for such a long time. However, even with everything Vegapunk had told them so far, there is no possible way for them to know that there at the peak of the Red Line was an even greater secret. Forget the war, these people still don't know about the ruler of the world, Emu D. Judas. But as things begin to collapse, you have to wonder how much longer will he be able to stay hidden, especially knowing that Dragon and the revolutionaries know of his existence. As Emu listens to the broadcast, we see him staring up at a portrait of someone who looks exactly like Vivi, Nefertari D. Lily, her ancient ancestor who had vanished all those years ago. Now, I gotta say, this is some insane level of gooning. However, this obsession might just give us a big hint towards the events that led us to the Great War against the Ancient Kingdom. Guys, I don't think it was about ideologies, freedom, or the control over the world. It was about a girl. Yep, let's be real, Joy Boy and Emu were probably best buddies before Lily came into the picture. Emu of course wanted to impress her. She forced his hands, but we all know what happened. Emu's 900-year-old trauma from getting friend-zoned has been shaping his decision till this day. She's gone, just let it go, bro.
Stop it. Get some help.
Now about this time is also when York finally realizes where the Den Mushi has been hidden, telling the Gorosei that the Iron Giant Continent Puller is guarding it. And so the Gorosei are about to declare all-out war with this ancient robot. But as we saw in chapter 1111, it spoke saying forgive me Joy Boy, showcasing the similar role it had with Zunisha, and it will also fulfill Joy Boy's wishes, likely being commanded by Luffy, or at least instinctively try to protect him. We also have to remember that apart from Motherflame, this giant continent puller robot is likely fueled by Haki. It is alive in the same way Mary and Enma had become living things after being infused by the will of their partners. Just like Usopp could understand the Mary and Zoro could understand Enma. Luffy's voice of all things will connect him to the will of the Iron Giant, and working together he will send Luffy and his crew ahead to Elbaf, completing the task to shoot Sunny far away from the island which was meant for Vega Force 01. But of course, escaping the island is like a double-edged sword, because there is still one thing left on Egghead that the Gorosei would die to get their hands on, and neither Luffy nor the Iron Giant can allow that to happen. The world government had stolen a fragment of Motherflame, but the rest of it is still in the lab. Ideally, a theory over the last few weeks with Luffy absorbing the flame to become more like his inspiration, but if not, then a battle over the ability to fire Uranus potentially dozens of times is about to kick off.